They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50. He wants to start this drive with a pass. Punts it out of the air. Makes that one pay off, and they finally get him down at the 38. It'll be 1st down. That big pickup on what they call the drag route, but if you hit it on time, you can hit the turbo boosters.
And you've got to be accurate on the throw too, Reese. Nice job by the QB there, putting it out in front of his receiver to make an easy catch and then advance it.
Got it. Makes the stop at the 23-yard line, but it's a pickup of 15. A 1st down, and his offense is smelling the end zone. Nowhere to go on that one. It'll bring up 2nd and 10.
I love when defensive backs come up and they are physical and they stick their face in the fan and they aren't scared. Talking to the defensive coordinator coming into this game, he knew his DBs had to tackle well. They had to get these running backs on the ground. Great start on this 1st drive.
How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion?
Man, you are rolling the dice every time you throw this guy's way. He is one of the best corners in the entire country. Everybody has their eye on him every single game. He does a great job breaking on that ball and forcing the incompletion.
On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up.
Really nice 3rd down sub-defense there at that time. It's 3rd and long. They're expecting pass, and they're mixing up their looks. They're trying to change the picture pre-snap to post-snap to confuse the quarterback. Now forcing the incompletion, setting up 4th.
Didn't make him sweat at all. It's good. And with that, they break the seal on the scoring. It's 3-0. From inside the 10, here he comes. And he's
grinding, man. I ain't been on line. I've been on offline grinding. I've been doing all the events. All the events. Only challenges I do is the ones that unlock other events.
Trying to start the drive with a pass. Going for a big play right off the bat. That was an eyelash away from being picked off.
This shit is glitching. I don't know for you, but this shit's glitching on my side bad.
Pick on your opening drive. Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down.
This shit keep glitching every time. In like 3-4 seconds, this shit glitch. So he was just standing there.
Here comes the heat, and they get home, and they get him at the 21.
Coming into the game, the defense talked about, man, they really wanted to get to this quarterback. Well, it didn't take long. 2 plays in, they get to him, and they get the sack.
On 3rd and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep.
It's again. God damn, man. Why they keep doing that shit on me?
He goes down again.
How about this defense coming out the gates? 1st drive, getting to the quarterback. They wanted to affect the quarterback, make him feel uncomfortable. Already 2 sacks on this 1st drive.
No sacks. That's fucking crazy. Just standing there, being passing the ball.
Guys, look at this. They're going to gamble and go for it here on 4th and
network
long.
issue.
They weren't able to get that one off. It'll be a delay of game. The quarterback just lost track.
That shit bad, bro. I don't know what the fuck
going on. Snap off quickly enough.
Motherfucker just standing there. He wasn't doing shit. And I tried to hike the ball. The motherfucker didn't even hike the ball.
This offense wants to send a message on the opening drive of the game. No punting today. They'll go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. He slings it deep to the left. Oh, he can't hang on to the football. A big play sitting right there for the taking, and they can't get it done early in this one. And the Mountaineers line it up with a 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. He's going
for it. Glitching. This motherfucker didn't even dive back. He dove on the other side.
West Virginia. Nothing did exactly what it's supposed to do with a start like that one.
When you're set up with that field position, you're thinking touchdowns. You're not thinking field goals. It's exactly what the offense
keep saying fucking network, attention to network issues.
On to attempt the try. And with the extra extra point. They're now up by a touchdown and a field goal.
I think it's the
That's
fucking
exactly what you want to do
peak hour
when you
shit.
have that
Everybody's on
type
all the
of field
servers.
position. Strike quickly, and they did. One play, and they put it on the board. He'll start the return inside his 5. Tackled and brought down right at the 20-yard line. Good coverage there. They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play.
I can't afford to lose another one. Fuck, man. Shit, my third one, I could have won. Shit.
The give to the back. He's out past the 35. Breaks free. He's at the 30. 10. Touchdown, Miami. Into the end zone with a breakaway.
This shit was still glitching.
And that is exactly what they wanted to see. They talked about bolstering their speed at the running back spot. They said this guy could do it. And you get a good glimpse of it early in this football game. Palmer, there's one thing to talk about speed. It's another thing to talk about speed. And that guy takes off, erases some angles, and makes the big play early.
It's so true, David. There's so many really good running backs in the country that
I
can
wish
make
this shit
people
wasn't
miss. But
glitching.
when we see
I don't
them get
mind
into the
losing the
second
game,
level,
man. I just
they
don't
always
like
get
losing
caught.
behind
This
glitches.
guy is a little bit different. And now if you're on defense, that's a big alert. You know, hey, if we
Yes, I lose some
if we don't
skills.
tackle
I ain't
him,
got a
if
problem.
linebackers miss
Motherfuckers
him, if
out skill me.
safeties
I
miss
ain't
him,
tripping
and
with
this
it.
guy
I
gets
just
in the
don't want to
second
lose some
level,
fucking
he's
glitches.
taking it to the house. There's a lot of pressure now on this defense to tackle.
A little bit backed up to start this drive from their own 18-yard line. Wants to throw on first down.
Give me that. Are you serious?
Quickness to grab it off the bounce.
That was crazy. Good catch. God damn, that was crazy. My motherfucking man was supposed to kick that shit off. That's the second pick I was supposed to get, that the motherfucker just tapped the ball and
You've
it
got the lead and the ball's bouncing
hit him on the helmet. Like he couldn't even put his hands up.
A good early omen for sure for this offense. Like when you're getting deflections and you're catching those,
Good catch,
that's a
though,
good
anyway.
start to this ball game. Let's get some positive juices flowing, because those are breaks that sometimes turn into interceptions, but early in this game, it turned into a big catch.
Right with
Man, that D tackle is cat quick. He exploded out of his three-point stance, got immediately into the backfield, and he was able to get that tackle for loss.
Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Second down, they'll go to the air. Makes the grab. Still on his feet at the 45. And they finally get him down, but not before. He's got him set up for business at the 49-yard line. We've reached the end of the period. It's West Virginia on top. One period in the books, and let's take a look at the stats. Heading in the opposite directions now as we crank it up in the second. First play of the period, first down here. Wants to throw it again. Finds his back in the middle. And they pick up just a few on that completion.
And man, you gotta love that from your corner. Willing to pull the trigger right away. Obviously, the running back slips out of the backfield. They throw him the football, but he doesn't waste any time. He doesn't hesitate, pulls the trigger, runs at him, makes the nice tackle, and gets the stop.
Short completion on first down, and here comes 2nd and 8.
starting to get you. Fuck.
From the gun, running back on the move. And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down. The Mountaineers want to pick up the tempo. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. Now they're really starting to threaten as they pick up the first down at
I was trying to pick my man. You hike the ball so I could pick my man. I didn't know where I was
This is going
at.
to be a focal point moving forward, man. Like
Let's play them.
stopping the run game. Like they continue to have success and have success now on this third down. They've got to find a way to maybe commit more bodies, be more physical at the point of attack, and take away some of this rushing.
Look at my man. You see that shit?
A big gain as he goes out of bounds.
That motherfucker just dove on the ground for no fucking reason. Look at this motherfucker just dove. And that was the other play. That wasn't even the play with the pass just now.
Fresh set of downs. Now inside the red zone. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down.
It just glitched. So I believe it because it just glitched on me. All I know is you hiked the ball, and next thing I know, I seen two of my players by your player. I didn't even see how they got over it.
Double covering him, you might throw it somewhere else.
They was all standing still, and then all of a sudden the play was gone.
Dealing with a second and long.
Yeah, gotta fix this shit. This bullshit.
Looking to fire. He finds a soft
This
spot
shit.
in the middle.
Fucking
Couldn't
good
quite nudge it in. Not sure you could get much closer, but it'll be first and goal.
And man, you love to see that from this offense. Coming out and answering, right? Like putting a drive together. Their defense just gave up a touchdown, but you want to snatch the momentum back. Nice job putting a little bit of a drive together. Now let's go cap this thing off with a touchdown.
Tries it on the sneak. Into the end zone for the touchdown.
This is like having an extra running back.
Thought I was hitting.
This quarterback
What the
is
fuck happened?
magic. He decides
Thought I
to
was
keep the
dialing that.
football. He can make people look absolutely
He was
silly.
delayed, and all of a
This shows
sudden I
you
hit him,
that
but he was already across the goal line.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And with the extra point, they're now up by a touchdown and a field goal at 10. So a drive there of 82 yards. And it was finished off with the quarterback sneak. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He only needs a
Come on, man. I'm about to say, man, get the fuck out of here. This shit keep glitching, man.
He gets the football in his hands, and that last line of the coverage team.
Stupid ass box. We already know all that network issue. Why you keep popping up in the middle of the goddamn play?
They take over late and have enough time to put together a drive.
That should have been to the fucking house. Look at this shit glitching in the field. Look at this shit, man.
And he's able to shed one tackle, but still just a very short game.
Motherfucker just standing there.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7.
That's fucking crazy. Look at he doing it again.
Back to the ground with the running back.
Come
They
on,
make the
man.
stop, but he'll have enough yardage for a first down.
On second down, defensive.
I didn't get control until the motherfucker was past the damn near past the line of scrimmage.
We're going to stick this run right down your throat. Get the first down on second down. We don't
There
need
you go,
third downs.
glitching. Come on. If I would have hiked the ball, that would have been bad.
They'll give it to the back.
Look at this shit glitching.
And he finds some
on,
solid
man.
space, makes a nice game before the defense is
My
able to
cut should
stop
have been
him.
way cleaner than that.
Yeah, and this offense is built behind this guy. I mean, a guy that you can hand the football to consistently and expect positive yards all day long, all game long. Now he's over 100 yards on the day.
Moves away as he feels pressure. Firing to the right, complete. Touchdown, Canes! And they take it in
Good
for
tackle,
6
but
more
shit.
points.
Damn, that's bullshit.
And that was a really big score here at the end of the first half, just for their confidence and their momentum. They're obviously still losing right now on the scoreboard.
Yeah,
But you had the feeling something positive had to happen here at the end of the first half for them to go in at halftime, regroup, come out in the second half now, trying to build on that successful drive offensively.
And he makes the extra point.
Well, what you want to do is you want to get that $25,000 is worth it to spend for the chemistry because it gives all your players boosts. And every time you get more players under your own team's chemistry, you get more boosts to your other teammates. That's what I do. That's what I know.
He's got great speed. He found some really good running room on that one. It just about got loose. As it is, good return to set up the drive.
Shit, I just was grinding for them and getting them out of packs. And I opened them. Some of that shit was luck. You know what I'm saying? Luck at the draw. Unbelievable luck. I was getting fortunate draws, getting LTDs and shit. And then I got the when you get the MVP pack, you get a whole bunch of different stuff in the beginning. Yeah. And you sell most of that stuff and get better, bigger players. We're really supposed to sell a lot of that stuff and get better players and then use that as your catalyst to get you off the ground. And then the rest of it running
getting on their
events.
guys just enough where this running back can get into space and make the big gain.
Obviously didn't like what he saw on first down, and they used a timeout. They'll have 2 left to work with before the half. Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Pressure coming. Gets away. Under fire.
Come on. That was crazy. That was crazy. 3 times I dove at your man, and he did not fall.
Halftime, maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays.
Oh, he tried to throw it away? Oh, he's trying to throw it away.
After that sack, they're in a different zip code now. Second and long working here. Out of the gun, the inside give.
I mean, he just fell on the ground.
Just enough good blocking, and they got it up to the 47-yard line.
He just fell on the damn ground.
As we work our way toward halftime, timeout on the field. Just enough time for one final play of the half. On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. Finds his tight end.
No.
They make the stop, and that is the end of the first half.
Get fast up. We get the ball back. I ain't even know. I forgot we get the ball back.
The Mountaineers will kick it off to start the second half. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He gets across the 20 and out to the 21-yard line before he stopped right there.
Got the shoulder bump his ass and then stiff on him. And then we're going for it.
Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. Tight game as we start the 3rd quarter, and we'll see what type of adjustments they made at halftime.
And getting the ball first here, I think, is such a big deal. Like, I get the first chance to make a statement, to make the adjustments, to create some momentum for my squad right here in the 3rd quarter.
Yeah, I think it's so important for this offense to set the tone here early in the second half, to get a nice drive going, build that confidence, and get your defense ready to come on out, get a stop, and change the complexity of this game.
Really nice job to squirt his way up to the 31-yard line.
Yeah, and a great job by the offensive line, seeing the blitz, picking it up, and then it's on the running back. Running back finds a hole, gets a little bit of a crease, makes a nice run at it.
Might be calling a hot route. On 3rd and short, trying to impose their will and move the chains.
Woo! Damn, that's crazy. I tried to truck him. I trucked through him, and then he little man popped me.
So demoralizing for the defense. You haven't been able to stop this guy.
That little motherfucker hit me. God damn.
They're handing it off to him anyway because they don't think you
Who
can
is
stop
that?
him. This defense
Why
right
even
now,
got him? I
you see
think
a
I
lot
got
of
that
people
player.
hanging their heads a little bit because they're not playing with tons of confidence.
And the Canes have it with a 1st and 10.
I like that number 5. I'm going to have to go get him, whoever your little corner is. That motherfucker hit.
An unforced error there. They don't get the snap off in time. Offense took a little bit too much time at the line there. After the shower of flags, it's 1st and 15 for this offense. Takes the handoff. It's Jackson. Defense right there to stop him in his tracks, and they get nothing on that play. Offense gets set for 2nd down. They'll run play action. Looking for a big gain. Pulls it in on the right. Hits the crease. Touchdown Hurricanes. And with that, they jump on top here in the 2nd half.
And how about him? Nice job catching the football and then turn it into a playmaker. Turn it into a
I wanted to stop because it's better to stop and throw the ball instead of keep running.
Run after the catch, make a big play.
But he got good throw on the run, so. Jeremy Shockey. He's from Miami. I'm trying to get a team full of players that from Miami. So I just swap them out. If I didn't find a player,
Lining
if I
up to
find a
tackle
player
one
that's
more
better and
on
he's
that
from
lead.
Miami, then I'll swap
So
him out.
Miami signals for a timeout. And that will leave them with just 2 timeouts to use the rest of the way.
I'm waiting for
They'll try to add another
what's
to
his
their
name,
lead.
Denari, to come out, quarterback,
And
a
the
better
extra
card
point
for
was
Denari.
good.
Then
A
I'll go
very
grab him, put him at
efficient
quarterback.
5-play scoring drive. And they finish things off with a big play, 68 yards on the touchdown pass.
See, I was supposed to stop right there before I threw that ball. I wasn't supposed to stand, keep running. But they've been letting your players catch up to me, so I'm like, I don't know when it's gonna glitch on me bad. So I said, let me just throw it. Glitch. Moving and stopping and going and stopping and running. Not running smooth.
10. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. They come to the line for the first play of the drive, snapping it from the 21. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. That's about as close
knocked
as
my
you
man
can
down.
get
At
to
first I
that
thought I
marker,
just
and it
failed.
will
I
be
see he was a
second
blocker.
and just a few
Officially
breaths
now, I'm
away
gonna
from the
fucking
first down.
pancake him.
He'll run it again. All down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down. And the Mountaineers headed quickly to the line.
You get a better team, you probably play a hell of a
Looking to
lot
throw
better.
on first down. Can't make the connection. The pressure
But
there
when it's
caused the
glitching, it's
mistiming.
still good. You can't,
This is
you know
going
what
to
I'm
be a
saying?
key that we
It's like
look at this
50-50 when it
entire
comes to that
game.
because
How can this
it glitches
defense
at the
find
wrong
ways to
time and you
affect
lose the
this
game.
quarterback and get pressure on him? Because they felt coming into the game, if they could do that, they could affect him and influence this passing game.
The short hand.
Oh, that was
Clark.
a motherfucker.
Throw, man. He might have some space.
Good catch. Good catch. I got that guy, and I need to be leveling him up because I think he goes up to like an 85, 86.
There's an accurate throw by the quarterback.
Which is a lot of shit they got to do
like that. You give your
to
receiver
fill
an
his card up.
opportunity to advance the ball. Good, strong
Unless you just
running.
buy the
He's able
shit.
to break a tackle, and that's an explosive play they need now as they're trying to tie this game up.
He'll go out of bounds inside the 40. They'll mark it at the 39.
Cross routes you
Defense
got
needs
is
to have a
good. You
plan
can
for
cross
this
them
guy. They
heck out
weren't
of
ready
it.
for that one. Drag route, running all the way across the field. The
Drag
DB just
routes.
can't stay with him because of his speed, and as a result, they give up a big one.
He's going to lose a yard on
It's
that
right
one.
before I blast. Probably would have made him fumble if I could have got a cleaner hit.
We've reached the end of the quarter.
Yeah, I also
and
remember
Miami is
that
on top.
depends on what
We
side
take a
of
moment to
you
look
hit
at the
him on
stats
too.
of what has been
You hit
a
him on the
tight
side of the ball
game.
at, you make the fumble.
Here comes the fourth. Time to see who steps
Right,
up,
other
who
side.
makes the winning plays to take home that W. So the final period starts with a second down play. Back to pass.
Give me that.
And that pass
Oh,
will be
that should have been
charged
picked
loose on
off.
second down. That brings up third down.
Damn. Yeah. Yeah, that's what it does. It seems like I've been seeing that shit. You can look at the ball. The ball should let you know if you release the ball properly, it's not going to be all wobbly. It's going to be a tight spiral.
Trying to have a big completion
Give
here.
me that.
And the incomplete pass will bring up fourth down.
I thought I had it.
You got to be careful if you're the quarterback there. Third down, you see a lot of exotic coverages by the defense. That time they played zone, and he tried to force that football into a real tiny window. He's lucky that one wasn't picked off.
And here we go, down to score. They'll go for it on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Unloads to the wideout.
Give me that. Come on, man. That should have been picked off.
It'll be incomplete, and that is a
That's crazy.
heartbreaker this late in the game.
And some people won't like that, but I like aggressiveness, and that's who they are as an offense, so it's okay to be aggressive. But I know one thing now,
man.
After that 4th down stop and you're trailing,
Boys,
I'm going to need my defense to be aggressive. It's going to be a big possession right here in the 4th quarter to get me the football back.
Chill. They're really trying.
And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. They've been outstanding the last couple of possessions, both times.
We tweaking, man. Come on, y'all. You can't tweak it this time of the game.
The decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty.
Not in this time of the game.
This game is so close to being salted away if the offense can just run out the clock. Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. Trying to escape and get it himself. He was able to squirt free and pick up just a few.
Yeah, I had to do that.
How about the
I could have passed it, but I didn't want to risk it.
Legs to the right. And look at everybody do a great job. They don't get caught up in the run.
That's
They
how
all
I'm gonna keep
chase
this clock
sideline
going.
to sideline and really limit the damage on what could have been a really big play.
Look out, he's got room.
Oh,
They
he
dropped
would have
him
been
at the
gone.
47-yard line, but he'll have plenty to move the sticks.
Good tackle. That was a good. That was a touchdown-saving tackle, man. I don't know who that was, but he came out of nowhere.
Block that you can really
Number
depend
2.
on, hangs onto the football like
He saved that one.
makes offense super easy, especially down the stretch when you want to eat that clock and you want to possess the football. Just nice to have that kind of guy.
I see it didn't glitch at first that time. That's why I was able to control myself before the line of scrimmage better.
They'll snap it from the 47 on 1st down.
Trust me, if you get a good tackle, I might even, hey, I'm going to call it. That was a good-ass tackle.
They'll give it to him again. Shakes off the defender. He stopped just a chain link or 2 away from the 1st down and sets them up beautifully here.
That's got to be demoralizing if you're the defense. You're trailing, you need to get the ball back. You got to get off the field, but you can't stop the run. When they're going between the tackles, this defense is going to have to get a lot more physical,
I already know it's
especially
bullshit.
Might be changing the route. They'll run it, trying to drain time off the clock.
See what I'm saying? How I could juke and all that around him. It wasn't letting me do that when it was glitching.
It'll be a 1st down.
And that's the challenge for this defense, man. It starts to get later in the ball game. That clock is not your friend. You're losing the football game. They got to meet the physical challenge of this run game.
The Canes have it with a 1st and 10.
You try to score. I ain't going to be my hater, man. You try to score so you can get the ball back at least.
Looking for room. It's Jackson.
Okay, try to score so you can get the ball back. At least get your access. Some people try to let the clock go out.
And it was so important for the offense to come up with a touchdown there and not kick a field goal. You're trying to put this thing out of reach. And that touchdown puts so much pressure on their opponent now with less than 2 minutes to go.
I thought we was going to lose, man. We had that 3-point lead on us. We got to 10 points. I was like, God damn. Why do you have to play 4 quarters before the fucking game stops glitching? And it's still glitching a little bit. It's not doing it like it was in that 2nd and 3rd quarter. It was killing me.
He'll bring it back from inside the 15.
Oh, good too. I thought I had
a little bit more on that return. He's chased out of bounds at the 30. Good starting position for this offense.
He had 18 first downs, man. He was controlling the goddamn first downs. 18 to 8. I do the same shit. I do a lot of short passes. But this game, I'm able to throw a lot more longer passes. I usually throw short passes too, like Marino back in the day.
They'll start this drive going to the air.
Awesome.
Looking left. And that
Whoa.
incomplete pass caused by the big hit on
He's
first down,
he got
second down
Cutter on him
coming.
too. Okay.
It's been
I
tough
got
for
that
this
Michael
QB
Crabtree,
in
but
this
he's my
one.
backup
Very
now.
small
He's
windows
one
to
of my
throw into, and
backups.
he's been under some duress as
I was
well. It's
using the
hard to
fuck out of
find a
him.
rhythm
How
as
he
a
was using me
QB
in
in
the
those
beginning of
types
the
of
game.
situations, and that's why it appears as though his team's going to be leaving
Keep
here
that
with him
card.
now.
Behind the chains now on second and long.
Until they
Looking
get
to
a
fire.
better card, you'll get that one.
Here's a heat. Incomplete. He had to get rid of it before he wanted to. The defense put the heat on.
Got to give this defense a lot of credit because even down to the last seconds of this football game, we're seeing outstanding effort. QB taking a shot down the middle of the field. There's a defender swatting it away. They have
Give me
had
that.
this quarterback's number all game long, and that's why they're winning this game.
I know you see me lurking right there, bro.
They almost had their first pick here late in the game.
I was wondering why you
Down
threw
by
that.
multiple possessions, they can't
But I
come
know
up
you just
empty on
was
this
out of
drive in the
desperation.
fourth quarter. They'll go for it on fourth down. A deep throw as the clock
Give me that.
winds down. Intercepted, and that is the last thing they needed. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
And that's a really good job by the defense, understanding the situation of football. It's fourth down. It's late in the game. You got a
Now I just picked the
multi-possession
play
lead.
that I
Take away
normally
all
don't
the
pick
deep stuff,
because he
make them
stands
force the
there
football into coverage. They do,
instead of
and
throwing
they
up or his
stamp
blitz.
this
God
game.
damn it.
Rushes on
Look at
him.
that. He just stands
And
there.
he's sacked. Great work there by this
Especially when there's a
defense.
blitz.
Timeout called by the defense, 29 seconds
And it did
to
it
go.
right when I decided to think he was
Canes
smooth
trying to
now.
find their way forward after the big
These
loss
guys
on the
decided
last
not to
play.
pick that play again.
Here
Period.
comes the heat. Throwing on the run. Makes a
Good
deep
catch.
grab. A bold call when it works, reckless when it doesn't, but the play action pass will put this one in the books. The offense will use a timeout. Clock is stopped with 22 seconds left. Defense will use a timeout. 22 seconds remaining in the game. Huge play puts them in the red zone, and now they'll snap it first and 10 from the 15.
Unless you were trying to pick a different play or something. But I had already called timeout.
Pulls it on the bootleg fake. On the move to his left. Finds his big tight end. They'll mark him down immediately. It'll
That's
be
why
a
I
first
possession
down,
catch
and
that
they
one.
have put this game away with that one.
I thought you were
And
going to
while
pick
the
it.
game is all but decided, why not try to get another one if you can? That's part of the fun, right? They'll keep it on the ground for first and
Come on,
goal.
man. This motherfucker blitz at the wrong damn time.
He found nothing at all that
Should have been
time.
TD.
Timeout on the field and 4 ticks left to go. A timeout is called with 4 seconds left, and this likely will be the final play of the game. After this, it'll be a wrap. Second down, he'll throw it. The pass
You saw
is
that?
incomplete.
How he dropped that?
Second is left.
That was crazy.
That last incompletion's a good
He's supposed
example
to call
of why
that.
your timing has
See how
to
it's
be so
glitching
good as a
bad?
quarterback, because the
His men is
windows,
all
they open
like stopping and
they
everything.
close
Stop
so
glitching.
quickly
It's
in
not
this
even letting me do
quarter.
my pre-snap stuff.
Third and goal, and they'll try to pass it in.
Give me that.
Touchdown, Canes!
GG,
Quick strike
man.
through the air for the score.
Yeah, I might probably get off for a little bit till these servers free up a little bit. Because, man, I think it's the servers.
They've had themselves a great day, and the stats just continue to pile up.
We sensed a great deal of confidence, almost a smugness.
13 for 178. He almost had 2 yards rushing.
It's as if they knew they were going to win.
Yeah, playing with a bit of a chip
He
on their
still
shoulder.
kept
I
the
think
score
they
close.
really felt like they had a real good game plan offensively and
Stop that
defensively
Jackson.
coming into this one, David. There were some matchups on the field they thought they could exploit. We saw that happen.
No doubt. Good job by this coaching staff, understanding who's out there to make plays, feeding them the football, offense, defense,
Stop
special
for
teams,
Jackson.
all working together to get the W.
That's going to do it for us as the season marches on. For David Pollack, Jesse Palmer, and Holly Rowe, I'm Reese
So,
Davis.
sorry, I
This has
won my
been
little
a
pack.
presentation of EA Sports College
I sent
Football.
Dude a friend request because he was cool enough to get on the mic and talk. He had the same player I got. Just do a reception. He was doing better. He threw more than I did. See, my man only threw 5 for 8, which is better because he had 3 touchdowns. No interceptions. I think he got sacked a couple times. 334 passer rating. versus a 100 passer rating. I'll take my dude every day, but he wasn't even player of the game for my team because he don't have the trophy. So I bet you it's Bo Jackson. Bo Jackson ain't even got the trophy. Really shocked. He ain't even nobody got the trophy. Oh, his player got the trophy. Coach. I mean, not coach, but let me check my team. Right. Browns, my boy. Look at all them pass deflects. That's 8 pass deflects. No fumbles. Pretty all right game, except for the glitch. You know I gotta put this on YouTube. If it ain't online, it don't really matter to me. 3 wins, I got it. Y'all, I got it. My Ascent week 1 win. Do we go to week 2 after this? Oh, 900, what's that, 90,000? We got 90,000 coins for that? Plus an extra 3,000? And we didn't even finish the event, so we got something when we finish the event coming too. See, I was 3-1. That first game was weak because of all the glitching. And then the second game too was weak because of the glitching. Let's see. The great roast. Give me something I could use. Oh, it's a legend, but it's a weak legend. I don't have it. Do I? There. I think I have a copy of it already. Houston. No, I don't. Let's see if we can upgrade. I got to pick it first. Got him too. I'll just go back.